Why do people enjoy this again? Hello everyone, I am Mr. Daydream. Welcome to the show. For today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Nightcore. I love that song. Do you love music? I bet you do. I bet a lot of you love to listen to music here on YouTube. And I'm one of them. I love to listen to classical orchestra music. Video game soundtracks. Abstract ambience. Electronic music. As well as music that makes you question life and your purpose in this world. But anyways, I love to listen to music. It gives me inspiration, motivation, and an overall pleasant experience. You're going to find all kinds of different genres of music here on YouTube. During your musical adventure, you may come across this one particular genre that I'm going to be talking about today. And that genre is Nightcore. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, you're probably thinking, Nightcore? What is that? Is that like the name of a music band? Yes, it is. Now, in order for you to get a good idea what Nightcore sounds like, here are a few examples. As you can tell, they're very upbeat, energetic, and are perfect for any rave party. I've got some killer moves. I have to admit, it was rather difficult trying to find the origin story behind Nightcore. It's so vague and elusive that I had to spend hours trying to figure it out. But I'll tell you what I know about it from what I've gathered. It started off with two Norwegian students named Thomas S. Nielsen and Stefan Oyala Söderholm. Back in 2002, they created a music track for a school project by using a software called Dance EJ3. They gained a lot of praise and attention as time went on. Because of that, they've released a number of albums throughout the years. That's pretty much it. That good enough summary? So if you're tired of seeing this stuff all over YouTube, blame Norway. Nah, I'm just kidding. Norway is a cool place. They have champagne-flavored soda. Enough said. If you go on YouTube right now and type Nightcore, you'll be surprised to see how many songs they've apparently made. Watch, look at all this. This is insane. Do they even have time to eat? And look at this. They even made remixes based on current music, which means they're still producing music to this day. Are they even human? Are they God? Well, actually, you want to know the truth? The majority of the Nightcore songs you see on YouTube are actually not made by them. What? There's an imposter out there that makes music under their name? Well, not just one, but tons and tons of people are making music under their name. That's insane! So in other words, they're fan-made tracks. Now look, there's nothing wrong with making music that's heavily inspired by a band, but if you don't make that clear, then people just gotta get the impression that the original band made it, and not by the fans. I honestly feel like they should have called it something else, like call your fan-made Nightcore track something like, I don't know, Nightcore 2 or Nightcore Rebirth, just anything that doesn't piggyback on the original band name that has absolutely nothing to do with the track at all. That would be like if I made a track called, The Rising Sunset. And for the artist, I put it under the name of Johnny Cash. And the song sounds like this. He obviously didn't make it, nor had any involvement with it, and probably doesn't want it to exist at all, but I'm still gonna credit him anyway. So when you listen to it, you'll be like, hey! See? It's like that. Very misleading. Fan-made Nightcore tracks are quite popular here on YouTube, so much so that people don't even know of the original band. Same thing with me. I used to think it was just a name you would give any track that's been given an energetic remix. So I did something that most people on the internet rarely do, doing research, and was quite surprised that it all started as a band. But even more surprised by the lack of attention this band has gotten. Despite the massive popularity of this genre, I can't even find their original albums. There are very few uploads of them on YouTube, and their number of views pales in comparisons to the fan-made tracks. That's just sad. I used to listen to Nightcore all the time, but throughout the years I slowly lost interest in them. But there is one problem when it comes to making Nightcore music. It all comes down to the person who makes them. Most of the time they sound fine, but other times they fail. Like this one, for example. What is this? A remix done by Alvin and the Chipmunks? No. Too much pitch shifting. Don't make that mistake. Don't be a chipmunk. Anyone can become a Nightcore artist. Yes, anyone. Even you. Yes, you can become a Nightcore artist. Have little to no experience on making music? Well, don't worry. There are absolutely no prerequisites whatsoever when making Nightcore music. Yes, it's that easy. Want to know how to achieve this? Well, let's take a look at what I like to call Mr. Daydreams' awesome 5-step guide on becoming a Nightcore artist. Revised 2016 edition. This is starting to sound like a college book. Well then, let's get started. Step number 1. Obtain an audio editing program. Now, there exist tons and tons of them out there, and they can cost quite a lot. But fear not, there's a program out there that's absolutely free. I'm of course talking about Audacity. It has everything you need to edit, record, and produce your own masterpieces. So just download the program and start running the darn thing immediately. We've got plenty of time. Also, make sure you download it at an official site, otherwise strange things might happen to your computer. Kind of like what happened to mine last week. Step number 2. Find and record the song of your choice. Like I mentioned earlier, there are thousands of Nightcore tracks on YouTube, and they cover almost every popular song or music out there. It will be difficult to stick out amongst the crowd. Your best chance is to find a track that hasn't been Nightcored yet. Otherwise, you're competing with popular versions of the same song. So what's the best type of music for this kind of thing? Electronic music, whether it be techno, trance, trap, drum and bass, dubstep, whatever. As long as it goes beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, then you found the right track. The other popular pick for Nightcore are songs that have female vocals. Why just female voices and not male voices? I don't know.
I guess a high-pitched male voice just doesn't sound as good.
For this example, I will choose this one song by Clams Casino called Human. Time to make it non-human, eh? Well, whatever. Step number 3, edit the song. I'll just open the song and there we go. Here it is in all its glory. Now this is the part where the Nightcore magic happens. With the power of technology, you can create your own musical masterpieces. Now what you're going to do is highlight the entire song, then select Effect, click Change Speed, increase it, apply it. Now do the same thing again, only this time with Change Pitch. Now then, let's take a listen to the song that I've created all by myself, shall we? That was as deep as my empty bathtub. Now export it as MP4, WMV, whatever. I'm pretty sure people will argue which sounds better, but to me they all sound the same. Step number 4. Oh, I know. Now's the time to upload it on YouTube. Wait, no. You're missing the most important part. Without it, your Nightcore track will never get anywhere. But I've already made the track. What else is there? You fool! Every Nightcore artist knows this. It's the thumbnail. The thumbnail? You mean the picture for the video? Why is that important? Isn't it the track that matters? No, you ignorant fool! It just is important, okay? Yes, for whatever reason, the thumbnail actually plays a huge role in the world of Nightcore. Why? Because I don't know. Now I know what you're thinking. What picture do I need for my track? Ooh. Beautiful landscapes such as grassy plains, beaches, or the big blue sky? No. Oh, well, what about bright neon lights that make you feel like you're at a dance party? No. Abstract shapes and colors that complement each other well? No. A bowl of macaroni and cheese? No. I give up. What? I'm surprised you didn't get it. It should be very obvious to a feeble-minded person such as yourself. The answer is anime girls. Oh. Wait, what? Yes, this is the part that really makes no sense. It has literally become a Nightcore tradition to have a picture of an anime girl to go with your track. Just look, they're practically on every single Nightcore track you see on YouTube. What do anime girls have to do with sped up music? Why are you looking at me? I don't know the answer. I'm legitimately perplexed on this matter. Anime sure is weird at times. So, let's find a picture of an anime girl for my track. Because why would people bother checking my track if it didn't? And also, right, anime girls have not only taken over the whole Nightcore genre, but they're slowly creeping into electronic music as well. Like diversity. Look, I love the channel, but how about some pictures that actually fit the track? Anime girls don't go well with everything. Step number 5. Post it. Whew. And that's it. Follow these steps and you'll become a professional Nightcore artist. Hooray! Now look, I'm not hating on them or anything, I'm just showing you how easy it is, so having the title of Nightcore Artist isn't really something to boast about. Now I'm pretty sure that some hardcore Nightcore fans are gonna say something like, "Ew, well if you don't like Nightcore, then don't listen to it." Well, actually, that's exactly what I've been doing. I rarely listen to Nightcore anymore, only once in a while. I'm not obsessed with it like I used to, I'm just telling you why I've slowly lost interest in it. It's just sped up music with a higher pitch, no creativity behind it whatsoever, and a lot of times I'd rather just listen to the original track. If you love Nightcore, that's great. I'm not gonna hate on you just because you love something that I've lost interest in. And I have to admit, there are some Nightcore songs I find better than the original. Like the ones I use in the transitions in this video. I will put the name of them in the credits. I just find it weird that a simple editing technique has created its own massive genre that's flooding YouTube. I mean, just because it's sped up with a higher pitch doesn't mean it's automatically better than the original, right? Right? Anyways, this has been my video on Nightcore and what I hate about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for attending today, and I hope to see you again. So please grab a ticket and join me next time. Admission is free. Farewell. Azusco Nefle Flangos.